break, we were talking about some of the political activities you've been involved in. Let's sort of change the focus here and give you an opportunity to talk about another organization that you played a significant role in and that you've been involved in for the longest, and that is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Let's have you talk about that organization.
Well, I filed a suit to make sure that we could get rid of those who were misusing the funds of the NAACP and creating a deficit that would have destroyed it. And of course, I was very supportive of Merle Evers. We asked her to run, and she did. And we worked very hard to make it possible, and she did win. And we're very delighted. I asked her that she should look at Judge Elion Higginbotham to head the search committee so that we could get the best person in this country to head the organization as president and CEO, and that's Congressman Fumi, who is now aboard. We have a treasurer now that was the chairman of treasurer of the state of Connecticut for 2 terms, and now he is our treasurer. So fiscally, the organization is on track. We have reduced the operating cost to almost $2 million, and we raised $1 million in the inaugural program that I had for Merle Evers back last year in May. So the organization is moving well. We're so pleased that Shoney's has been able to bring both Merle and I here today. She's speaking tonight at the banquet, the Freedom Fund banquet, and we certainly know that a lot of you will be there present, but Shoney has been very helpful in making this possible, and we're very grateful to them. The NAACP needs your help. It's going to be focusing on youth. It's going to be focusing on jobs and training. NAACP as well. I call Merle and Congressman and Fumi the dream team. And God always moves those on stage that we need for the hour. And this is a critical hour. We see the clock trying to turn back all of the gains that we have made. And all we're saying now is the NAACP, the National Political Congress, we're launching a Black Women's Voter Crusade. The NAACP is doing the same. We want everyone to register and vote so that we can elect men and women who will help to make this nation understand that we all have that inalienable right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Particularly our black males are in jeopardy. Not only black males, but the black family. Alabama State College, little do we know that 26 girls to 1 is what we have there, and 39% of all black males in California, 20 years, are in court under some court jurisdiction, under prison, probation, or parole. These are dangerous times, and that's why we can't have these images being sent out about our young people being gangsters, thugs, and hoodlums. And that's why I would really like for people to write me to get these words. You'll never know what this gangster rap is all about. And before we close, I want to give out the number 1-800-225-8511. The lyrics in this last song that Time Warner or these Interscope said they were going to put out, the dirtiest album of all, is telling our children to F their mama. It's telling them to become whores. It's telling them to sell their bodies. I can't give you the messages. You would lose your license. But please call that number, 1-800-225-8511. We need your help for the Defense Fund, but also to save our children. Thank you again.
No, but we've got about 2 minutes here.
Yes.
Let's give you an opportunity, because I think that you're talking about youth and about children. Let's give you an opportunity over these last couple of minutes to talk to the young people. You've already said something in reference to gangster rap and et cetera, but say something to them about the importance of education and why they ought to become involved in et cetera.
Well, it is so important for them to become involved, because today you cannot go anywhere. You can't get a job. You can't do anything. All of us are sitting here where we are today because we're educated. Mr. Farrakhan had 1 million men march in Washington, D.C. And that image that went around the world, the people that went there, is showing the world that we're just not gangsters and robbers and thieves, but we are educated. We can get an education. That's what I told Suge Knight to do. Teach our children to rap. How important education is. We need that today. You are the descendants of kings and queens of Africa. Mr. Mandela walked out of prison 27 years, but with dignity, because he was educated, and he is now the president of South Africa. There's nothing you cannot achieve, but education is the key. Stay in school. The NAACP is going to work to help you. We're going to try to find jobs for you. That's what we're going to do, but we need your help, and we need you to be the best that you can.
What about their relationship with the NAACP? What would you say to young people about that?
The young people should join. We have 76,000 young people. They're participating in the AXO program. Call the NAACP if you have a talent. There's an AXO program. It's a talent program they have. They need your help. Call them and ask about it today. That's what Mr. Infumi and Merle Evers have said. You are their priority. They want you to join. They want you to become involved. We have youth groups. You can join at a very nominal cost, and we're asking the parents to please see that they get involved, because this is our focus. This is our priority, to help you so that you can get through your education and then get whatever you wish in life, so that you can achieve the dreams which are yours to just reach out and obtain.
Very good. Dr. Tucker, let me thank you for coming by and giving us that excellent information, and for the privilege of really having an opportunity to talk to a person who has been as involved in the American political, economic, and social scene as you have been over the last many, many years. We certainly appreciate the NAACP and every other organization that was responsible for you coming to Nashville and giving us this opportunity. And we simply want to take this last few seconds to thank you for coming by and spending this time with us. And let me encourage you to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Congress. Thank you and good morning.